Welcome to HawknessComics.com. This is the October 8th, 2014 week. These are all the brand new comic book releases. It's the biggest week of the year. There are 30 new series debuting this week, including Jackhammer Usurper Part 1 from Action Lab. We've got Gearhearts Volume 2, Number 1. This is from Antarctic Press. And they also give us Momeye Sailor Scout. This is a one-shot, and it's sort of a new parody version of Popeye. And this one is already sold out before release at Diamond. One of the big hyped up books of the week is Sabrina, Number 1. She's back in this new horror theme, darker than ever before, and this is from Archie Comics. And Garth Ennis over at Avatar Press gives us a new series. This one called War Stories. There's a bunch of regular covers. Pirouette, Number 1. It's a new series from Black Mask. These are always selling out, and this is one of my picks of the week. We've also got Fraggle Rock, Journey Everspring, a new miniseries from Boom Studios. And another book sold out already in advance of release is Jack the Lantern Salvation, Number 1, very small print run from Castle Rain Entertainment. There's a lot of horror books coming out this week as October has now approached us. Crimson Society, Number 1. There's lots of demand for this one from Action Lab, who also give us M Theory. Everything in Small Doses is a new series. And Alien vs. Predator, Fire and Stone. Alien-related stuff's been super hot for Dark Horse recently, and they've got another series out. And Big on TV, debuting with the new season, and here is Arrow Season 2.5 from DC Comics. They also give us Batgirl 35, which is a revamp of the character. Lots of hype for this book. And a new weekly series, Earth 2 World's End. This one's going to have some surprises in it. And they relaunch Injustice Gods Among Us again, this time with Year 3, Number 1 issue. And a surprise new ongoing series from DC is Klarion, the Witch Boy. This is the character's first debut in the New 52 universe, and actually made his first appearance in The Demon Number 7 and Number 14 back in 1972. Over at Chaos, they give us a Bad Kitty one-shot, and they revamped Evil Ernie with a new ongoing series, as popular as ever. And they also give us Vampirella Fairy Tales. Lots of variant covers for this amazing artwork. Over at IDW, we've got Dead Squad Number 1, as well as Killagy Halloween Special. This is a one-shot. And the October Faction, lots of hype from this one from Steve Nelson. This one is sold out in advance of release. Already has a second print on the way. And speaking of second prints, you know that they're going to be coming eventually, because Image has got a whole bunch of big new books out this week, and they're all sold out in advance of release, including Birthright, Number 1 from Joshua Williamson, Copperhead Number 2 from Jay Faerber, Cutter Number 2 from Robert Place Napton, Punks the Comic from Joshua Fielkov, and Wytches Number 1 from Scott Snyder. Over at Jet City Comics, they've got George R.R. Martin, Meat House Man. This is a one-shot, very small print run on this one. And Legendary Comics, featuring the classic writer Grant Morrison, has Annihilator, and once again, sold out in advance of release. Number 1 shot up in value, and Number 2 might do the same. Over at Marvel, we've got Avengers and XMen Axis Number 1. This is one of the big hyped up series of the entire year. It features the Red Skull. This is going to be an interesting one. Written by Rick Remender. And Marvel also gives us a new miniseries starring Thanos, a god up there listening. Over at Red 5 Comics, the final issue of Bad Dreams Number 5 comes out. This series has been selling out constantly and going up in value. And Valiant gives us Exo Manowar. This is a number 0 issue. And Zenescope Entertainment brings us back the classic 90s TV show Charmed with Season 10, Number 1. There you go. Big week for new releases. A lot of horror-themed comics, a lot of small print indie books. A lot of these are going to sell out. Some of these potentially go up in value. You can order all these books at our website, HawknessComics.com, and any other products that are out this week, not featured. And, of course, check out our market reports weekly at our website, and InvestComics.com, and ComicsHeatingUp.net. And, of course, we write books on investing in Golden and Silver Age comics, so check out our books. Featured at our website, HawknessComics.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.